What is going on, beautiful people? Another stream. What's today? Thursday. Another
Tuesday.
Thursday. Another stream. Me and my man Locker back. Took a week off. 7 days since we seen y'all, so we definitely miss y'all. I'm excited to be back. How's everybody doing in the chat? Let me hear how you doing in the chat. I hope everybody's doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. Lock, my brother, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. Baseball season's finally in full effect. Weekend.
Full
It's been pretty
effect.
fun. Been pretty good so far to me. How about you?
Yeah, yeah. You know what it is. I'm not really messing with the baseball right now. I'm waiting for NBA to kind of finish up. I think we got like 6, 7 more games, something like that, and then head first, in the MLB, it's gonna be. I can't wait. I'm kind of sick of the fucking NBA. I get like that with the end of all sports, but yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait. GoldBoys already going crazy and with baseball, so I'm just telling everybody there, and But yeah, like I said, I'm excited to be back. We switching some things up schedule wise. We more content's coming to the channel, so we still trying to come to you guys 2 days a week, but we're still trying to, get dates and times concrete. So yeah, like I said, 5 NBA games tonight. Lock has a baseball play for the one late MLB game. So if you're looking for some MLB action, stay tuned for that. But yeah, excited to be back, Lock. Yeah, and as always, we're gonna make some money. Last Thursday was slightly losing stream, so we're looking to kind of bounce back from that. And yeah, I got a couple of plays I'm loving. I got a lotto for y'all. Lot got some sauce for y'all. We'll make a stream parlay at the end of the show. And yeah, you guys know what it is. We've been doing this long enough. You guys know what it is. So appreciate you guys for being here. Got a couple people in the chat already. Hit that like button if you have not already. Really helps us out. Let's try to get to that normal goal, right? 50 likes. I think it's fair, right? 50 likes. My man Zappy's in the chat as always. Salute to you. Big Groove in the chat. Hulk in the chat. Will. Dante's in the chat. Big Rue, we smacking today. This slate is cute. I would agree, my friend. This slate is cute. You know what I'm saying? A lot of small spreads. We got meaningful games, right? For standings, for seating, shit like that. So yeah, I love it. Dixon said finesse. What did what did Uncle Dixon tell you about Bill Algeo and Turkali being an OnlyFans fade this week? Turkali got an OnlyFans? What the fuck? Bill Algeo got an OnlyFans? Easy money this week. We got 3. Norma, Charlie Campbell, Chepe. Don't parlay them. Yeah, so Bill Algeo let me down for sure. I was definitely on Bill Algeo, but I was on Ebo. I was big on Ebo. He got it done. So shout out to them. I don't know. So Dumont, Campbell, Chepe, don't parlay them. So do you not like those 3? Um, that Norma Dumont fight, I'm kind of puzzled with. I want to take Durand to me, but 4-year layoff is kind of fucking crazy. I'm on Charlie Campbell. And yeah, that Chepe fight interesting too. It's gonna be a good card. Victor's in the chat, Nelson's in the chat. Appreciate all you guys in the chat. Thank you guys who are thank you guys that are already here watching. And yeah, let's shout out the sponsor real quick, and then we'll get into some MLB. And Lock is gonna hold y'all down with that. He got some sauce. Y'all gonna stay tuned for that. He got some sauce. But yeah, shout out to the sponsor of the video, Sleeper Picks. You guys hear me talk about Sleeper all the time. One of the best DFS platforms in the world, and still running one of the best offers that I've ever seen. First time users, a sleeper, download the app, use code GoBoys, and you get a first deposit match up to $500. So deposit 500, get an extra 500 to play around with. Amazing offer there. So shout out to Sleeper. Dixon said they're cursed. Yeah, I wouldn't mind fading Norma. Wouldn't mind fading Chepe. But I am on Charlie Campbell. I think Charlie Campbell fucking destroys Trevor Peak. I really do. But yeah, so Lock, let's get into it. Kick it off with MLB, my brother. We got White Sox, Royals, late game on this MLB slate. You got some sauce in there, so let the people know.
I mean, I only got one play today. It's kind of a gamble because I don't really know who's going to be the best hitters. But using a little bit of last year's data, a little bit of this year's data, um, MJ Melendez is hitting the ball really well and hitting it in the air quite a bit. I'm not taking for a home run today just because they're playing. They're playing in Chicago, which is a decent stadium for home runs, but like I don't know, it's like bot 15, so like halfway down the list. I'm taking for 2 RBIs. A lot of the guys in that lineup will get on base. Like Maikel Garcia has been getting doubles and triples like crazy. Bobby Witt has as well. Salvi, I think, had 4 singles yesterday. So all the guys ahead of MJ are really hitting the ball well and getting on base. So I'm going to take a gamble with MJ Melendez, 2+ RBIs. And Yeah, someone write Bobby Yabo in chat. I do like Witt Jr. home run. I'm just not taking it tonight. I took MJ home run in a separate play, but I mean the rest of the guys aren't hitting. Jazz Chisholm wants to bunt quite a bit for some weird reason. But yeah, and then I'm pairing MJ 2 RBIs with Gavin Sheets RBIs based on the fact that a lot of the guys in the White Sox lineups they have been getting on base. The front of the lineup has been. Gavin Sheets, I believe, is batting fourth today, behind Luis Robert, and I'm forgetting the other two. I mean, I don't know.
Moncada.
Is Moncada second today? I believe he
Moncada's batting
is.
second, I believe. Yeah, I think it's
Moncada,
Benintendi, Moncada,
Benetton and
Luis.
Moncada Sheets. I think they could get on base. And then Gavin Sheets, as of last year, he mashed righties. So I just think maybe if they're on base, he'll get a couple RBIs. I was really close to a play like this yesterday with Michael Conforto 2 and Teoscar 2. I needed Teoscar for one more. Michael Conforto got his 2. So I'm going to try it again at 50 to 1. $10 pays 500. I'll take a stab at it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I know MJ's off to, I think, a little bit of a slow. I haven't been looking at NBA,
Yeah.
MLB too much. I think a little bit of a slow start, but the cap makes perfect sense. And yeah, Sheets. I was looking at this game too. Me and my pops trying to make a lay. Yeah, I like somebody mentioned Bobby, like you said. I like Bobby. Salvy's been hot as fuck. So yeah, right guys in front of MJ for sure. So yeah, that's it for baseball. A little nice little 50 to 1 to start the show. So yeah, hopefully that smacks. Hopefully that smacks, my brother. I like it. I like it. So let's shift gears. Like I said, 5-game NBA slate. Let's power through it. Game start at 7:30, so we got a little bit of cushion. But let's start. And by the way, look at these fancy new graphics. You see this? The colors, the borders were changing colors and shit, shape shifting. It's crazy out here, bro.
Oh, my eyes are hurting.
Yeah, right. It's fucking stimulating, bro. But yeah, so let's hop into some NBA. So what do you got, James? You got Miami first. All right. So Philly visiting the Heat. Heat laying 2.5 points at home. Let me get injuries for you guys. Obviously, big man's back. Joel came back last game. I think played like close to 30 minutes, 28 minutes, maybe something like that. As far as today, Joel's gonna play. Tyrese Maxey on track to play. That's what it says. No Tobias Harris, no Mo Bamba, still no DeAnthony Melton, and still no Rocco in the lineup for Philly. On the Miami side, Jimmy Butler, he has some personal stuff. He missed shoot around, but he is gonna play. Still no Tyler Hero. And that's it for Miami. So like anything you like any leans, any plays?
This game, not really. I was kind of waiting on the Maxi news to play anything. I mean, I probably wasn't going to play anything. I've been solo be focused, but if I were to play something, it might be Oubre points if Maxi's ruled out. You got to kind of, I mean, you could still take it because he isn't a great matchup, but if Maxi's in, it kind of takes away quite a bit of usage from him. So I'm not really going to mess with it as of right now. It would be really good CLV if you take it now when Maxi's ruled out, but like you said, he's on track to play, so I wouldn't really mess with it now.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So I mean, I have 3 plays today. All of them are like little 2-legger, little 2-man. So I'm fading Joel in one of them under 10.5 rebounds for Joel Embiid. I'll talk about the other leg when we get to that game. But yeah, that's the only thing I have in this game. I'll give you guys the cap and a breakdown when we get to that game. But yeah, that's it for me in this game. What do we have in the chat? Julian is in the chat. What's up, Julian? What's up?
Someone said Lowry assist in the chat. I don't think it's a bad shout.
Yeah, not at all. Mr. Get Up Skinny, Jalen Johnson. I am on Jalen Johnson today. We'll talk about that game. Frank says smash a like. Appreciate you guys. Listen to that man. That's a smart man right there. But yeah, let's power through. Next game, Kings. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Let's backtrack a little bit. So I have a play that I'm like 98. I'm like 98% of the way there. Duncan Robinson assists. So I like fading that. His line is 2.5. I like the under there. The problem is I wanted to take under 3.5 and look for a pair. Like the under 3.5 is like minus 350. I wanted to pair that with something else. I just can't. All the other shit that I like is already paired with other shit, which I'll talk about with you guys. But that 2.5 number, I don't mind the under there. I think you can still get it like minus 120 on some books. Yeah, over the last 3 games, only averaging 4 potential assists. Obviously, that's extremely low. Now, in this matchup versus Philly, Philly's good at limiting assists, especially to guards, especially to the shooting guard position, also to the small forward position, if you want to count Duncan as a small forward. It's going to be a tough matchup, right? Low total, slow paced game. Both of these teams are really good limited transition. Both of these teams play, or I think are going to play in this matchup fairly slow, low total. Duncan going to be out there to shoot. I like his points. I like his threes and all that shit, but under 2.5 assists. Like I said, I'm like 90% the way there. I'll probably get there by tip off. So I wanted to mention that as well. All right, now for real, moving on. Kings and Knicks. Kings visiting the Knicks in the Garden. Knicks laying -3.5. Knicks laying 3.5 points at home versus Kings team. Injury news. So still no Malik Monk for the Kings. On the Knicks side, Josh Hart still questionable. Mitchell Robinson questionable, just injury management. Still no Julius. Obviously, news drop. He's out for the year. And still no OG for the Knicks. So, Locke, you like anything?
I was looking at Miles McBride threes. I don't really know what the numbers are. I don't really check them like that, but they should be somewhere near like the 2.5, 3.5 range with everyone healthy for the most part, other than like OG, because obviously Randall's out for the season and Brunson's in. I actually want to check that because he has been firing and he's been really good with it too. I don't know if you've been watching any Knicks, but I don't know. McBride's actually turned into a demon. He's
Yeah.
really good.
Yep. Playing every fucking minute of every single game.
Let's see. Yeah, his line's 3.5. Plus 140. It's not crazy, but I mean, I don't really want to take. I mean, you can take him for 5 threes at plus 300. I don't hate that much. The fact that he plays all these minutes, it's not a bad show. But also, like, they have DiVincenzo for 5 threes at like plus 110, which is like crazy. There's so much volume from three for that team now with McBride and Dante and Brunson and Hart. I don't know. It's probably not even worth the play, but it's not a terrible number for the way he's been shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that line 3.5 plus money, I think, when I saw it. Yeah, I mean, the books are respecting him. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, playing a ton of minutes, putting up a ton of shots, nice amount of usage. So, yeah, for sure. Like I said, for this game, I have 2 legs that are part of, 2 of the 2-leggers. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get to those. One of them wraps up in the next game, so I'll get to that. But I'm fading De'Aaron Fox in this game, and I'm taking Sabonis rebounds in this game. So we'll get to that next game. I'll kind of finalize and tell you guys the totality of the plays and shit like that as we get to these games. But yeah, let's hit up the chat. Yeah, Big Roof said it. Yeah, his price is fraud. Yeah, the books caught on. Parlay Deuce and Dante for each plus money. I mean, yeah, the problem with that is I don't think you're gonna get. Oh shit, what happened? Oh shit. Problem with that is I don't think you're gonna get a great price. You know what I'm saying? Dante 4 threes, I think is like minus 200 or something like that, just for Dante 4 threes. Is Lock still with us? Did something happen with his wins? Oh, okay. You just went silent and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm
Oh,
back.
there he is. There's that fucking cute ass face. Matt says, "What's up, guys? Was about to go in a dispo, but had to catch a stream first. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you for watching. Mr. Get Up, Skinny Fox, six assists, a good piece to use. I was definitely looking at that. I'm fading his points, like I said before. I think it is more that type of game for him. So I like that look. All right, moving along. Hawks visiting the Mavericks. Mavericks laying 11.5. This line's been a little bit all over the place, but as of right now, Mavs laying 11.5 at home. Injury news. What do we got? So on the Maverick side, still no Derek Lively, no Josh Green. On the Hawks side, same guys, no Trey, no Okonkwo, no Sadiq Bey out for the year, obviously. So yeah, like I guess I'll kick this one off.
I don't have anything,
But
so you
it's
go.
okay. All right, perfect. Yeah. So this wraps up one of the two. Is it one? I can't even fucking keep track. Yeah. So this wraps up one of the two legs, 2-leg parlays that I like. So in this game, I like Jalen Johnson, 20 plus points and assists, and I paired that with Demontis Sabonis, 10 plus rebounds. Obviously, Sabonis 10 plus rebounds. He's hit that in the fucking a million straight games. I think it's literally close to like 40 straight games. So I just use that to kind of reduce the juice. Jalen Johnson, obviously, he was out for a minute, and we kind of started to really see the full development of his game before he got hurt. Really assisting the rock, scoring the rock, especially with no Trey. Now he came back and doing the same thing. I think did he sniff a triple double? Did he
He
get a
got a
triple double?
triple.
Yeah, he got a triple double first game back, which is incredible. I'm leaving out the rebounds. I think he can absolutely board up in his game, but Capella's been really kind of holding down a fort in that. So I like singling out the points and assists. Points have been taking a good amount of shots, almost 15 shots per game in his last 10 games. Obviously, Dayton pre-injury. I think he took 14 shots last game. Can knock down a three, good 3-level scorer. And the Mavs just, I think, are a really good matchup. On paper, they're not allowing a ton of production to the power forward position. But there's nobody to guard Jalen Johnson. I mean, there's going to be guys out there like Maxi Kleba, Daniel Gafford, Derrick Jones. I don't rate those guys defensively, so I think it's a good matchup and their potentials. I mean, I think he had. I just looked at the number. I don't want to fuck it up, but it was something crazy, like 16, 17 potential assists. Last game, I think in his first game back, he had like 7 potentials, only recorded 1 assist. So the potentials are there. He's commanded 25% usage rate, which we like. If we look at power forwards with a 25% plus usage versus Mavericks team, Lauri Markkanen, right? 34 points, 2 assists. Lauri Markkanen again, 21 points, 2 assists. Jeremy Shohan, who's not really a scorer, still put up 19 PA. Kuminga went crazy. Tobias Harris went crazy, and the list goes on and on. So really like the spot for Jalen Johnson to continue to ball out. I played his 6 assists as well for plus 340 on FanDuel. That line got tanked. I put it out. Nobody really cares that I put it out, but what's his face? Portman put it out, and obviously that's gonna fucking cause some damage. So I think that's down to like plus 250, but I still like it there. Just a little sprinkle on the 6+ assists. So yeah, Jalen Johnson 20 plus points and assists. Little juice reducer, Sabonis 10 plus rebounds. Minus, damn that shit. Yeah, I gave this out at minus 114. By the time I got to put it in, it was minus 135. So that's what I wanted to mention. That price obviously not super attractive. If you can get Jalen Johnson 20.5 points and assists at a decent line, just play that shit straight. Just play it straight. That would be my recommendation. Big Roof says Gafford rebound ladder. Yeah, I was definitely looking at that. I was looking at his PRA as well. 20.5 was a number. So yeah, I like that. Adrian says, do we fade Draymond and Brooks everything tonight? Them boys minus 125 to start swinging in the first. Yeah, I saw a lot of more people on Dylan Brooks tonight, just because of the matchup and historically. I'm not backing Draymond to do anything. So yeah. But you're 100% right. You are 100% right.
Do you think there's gonna be a fight tonight?
It's a big game, bro. The standing wise, like the Warriors can literally almost mathematically completely eliminate the Rockets from the playoffs. So and they're like 9-10, like they're right next to each other in the standings. So the Warriors are still playing for a little bit of seeding as well. So it's a big game. It's a big game. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some chippiness. Like anything to add in this game? Hawks
No,
Mavs?
nothing.
All right, let's move. So yeah, perfect segue. Let's get to that game. Warriors visiting the Rockets, laying 3.5 points on the road versus Rockets team. Injury news. Where is it? All right, so no Jonathan Kuminga for the Warriors tonight. Gary Payton probable, so he's probably going to play. No Dario Saric for the Warriors. On the Rockets side, same guys. No Alperen Sengun still. Tari Eason out for the year. Lock, anything you like him?
I like Van Vliet assist ladder a lot tonight. The Warriors have been giving up a ton of assists to point guards recently. And I don't know. I mean, his line for 12 and 10 at the beginning of the season, like 10 was like almost like minus money at one point, like minus 110 to minus 120s. Today they're giving us 10 plus 270 against a game that I think is going to be very high scoring. And this 12 assists is plus 700. He flirts with these numbers like every once in a while. And I really think that 12 could be a great number at plus 700. I saw it was plus 1100 earlier in the day. So I guess that should have tanked quite a bit. I'm probably not going to touch it at 700, but it's still a good price. I mean, I just won't play it because I've just been doing lots of baseball stuff. And
Yeah.
Haven't really been able to analyze NBA too much like I used to.
Yeah, and I feel it. I feel it. All right. So this game also completes another two leg that I have. So I'll talk about that now. So I mentioned I'm fading De'Aaron Fox. So it's De'Aaron Fox under 27.5 points paired with Stephen Curry 18 plus points. I'm not going to dig too much into Steph. I think it's a great game for him. He's historically done extremely well versus Rockets team. This Rockets team somewhat struggles against the three. They're a pretty good defensive team all around, but they somewhat struggle against the three. But yeah, I think Curry's going to go absolutely crazy. Like I said, it's a very important game. Curry's been hot and cold as of late, but volume always going to be there. Not going to say too much about that. On the De'Aaron Fox side, very interesting, right? This line came down. I think it opened at like 26.5, and that's a very interesting number for it to open at because he's only cleared that number in one of his last 10 games. He put up 31 versus Orlando, surprisingly, a week or two ago. But I mean, looking at the 27.5 numbers under this line in one of his last 10 games, volume hasn't been he's averaging only 22 points per game in that span. Volume hasn't been a problem. If you look at his game log, with even a very insanely high number, right? 18 plus shots, he's still only above this 27.5 number one of his last 9 games, and that was the game versus Orlando. So volume hasn't been a problem. It's just inefficiency. And this is not the matchup that you want to go into in a streak like that. Obviously, New York, very stout defensive team. Sacramento, at the pace that they play at, they're going to speed up the Knicks a little bit, but I think it's going to be a slower pace, still a slower pace game. It's Knicks basketball, so less possessions, I think, for De'Aaron Fox, and they just have a ton of great defensive bodies that they can throw on him. I don't think Jalen Brunson take that matchup. I may be wrong, but I could see Josh Hart mostly taking that matchup. Guys like that. So really tough defensive matchup. The Knicks are a top 5 team defending handoffs as well, and obviously that's a big part of their offense. That 2-man game with him and Sabonis working at handoff, high post, so or top of the key. So yeah, I don't like the matchup. It's a very, very high number, 27.5 points. He can be somewhat efficient, still not hit this number. He could take a ton of shots, as I mentioned, and still not hit this number. So very tough matchup in my opinion. So yeah, minus 119 on DraftKings, under 27.5 points, and Steph 18 plus points. Boom, I like it. Sam said fading. I'm in tonight. What are you fading? Like points? Dylan Brooks, Mr. Get Up Skinny says Dylan Brooks 10 points, CP3 6 assists. I'm not mad at that. I think Fox line is now 25.5. Yeah, that 27.5 is an alt line. Only available on DraftKings. Actually, no, I think FanDuel has that line, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So yeah, it's an alt line. I don't mind that regular number though. If under 25.5 is not that juiced, I don't mind that number still. I seen a FanDuel boost of Brunson and Fox 25 plus each. I love that. Curry 5 threes is juiced. Yeah, for sure. I like his threes too. 4.5 threes. I like that number. All right, you heard the man. So yeah, we have how many more games we have left? We have
Just one.
just one. Yeah, just one NBA game. That's a 10 o'clock TNT game. So before we get to that game, I'm gonna kick it to my man Brad, and we'll be right back here. 30 seconds. Stay tuned.
Hey guys, thank you for watching. Guess what? Friends don't let friends watch videos without smashing the like button. So be a friend and smash the like button and ring the bell. It'll notify you when we go live. Also, if you could, press that subscribe button. More subscribers, the more bets we can get out to all of you guys. And drop your favorite bet in the comments. Take care.
Boom, you heard the man. Sub to the channel. I just realized too. I think this was earlier in the day. I realized it. GoldBoys Network just passed 8,000 subscribers. So appreciate all of you guys for hitting that subscribe button, viewing the content. That's a big milestone, right? For any channel, 8K. That's a lot of people. So we appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. Hit the notification bell. Like I said, we're changing some timing, scheduling around. So if you want to be notified when we go live, hit that bell, like the video, all that good stuff. So. All right, yeah, like I said, we got one game left. It's a TNT game. I have a little TNT boost, FanDuel boost later. I'm gonna give to you guys after as well. So plenty more action to go. If you just joined it, we'll do a recap at the end and stuff like that. So everybody's all caught up to speed. Zappy said W ad. All right, so let's get into it. Lock. Nuggets visiting the Clippers. Nuggets laying 4.5 points on the road. Where did it go? All right, injuries. What do we got? So no Kawhi tonight. That's the biggest news in this game. No Kawhi for the Clippers. On the Denver side, Jokic probable. Jamal Murray still questionable. That's a huge piece. Aaron Gordon probable. Zeke Naji questionable. So a little bit of a lengthy list there, but Jokic is going to play. AG probably going to play. Just got to wait on that Jamal Murray news. Lock, what you liking?
Well, yeah, I'm waiting on the Jamal Murray news for sure. I really like his threes tonight against the Clippers. Clippers allow a ton of threes from the point guard position. Jamal Murray's volume hasn't really been there, but it's one of those games where I think he'll get a lot more volume if he plays. On the other side, I kind of like, obviously, Jokic triple doubles, just free money practically every night. I mean, he gets really close to it every time. I don't know what the number is. If it's anything over like plus 120, it's probably worth playing,
I think it was
especially
like
against the
plus
Clippers.
160, I think.
Yeah. Against a guy like Zubac, I mean, he could probably dominate Zubac himself the whole game, but Zubac does play pretty decent defense. He does give up a lot of fouls, but his defense is all right. So a lot of cuts, a lot of passes, a lot of rebounds. I think he could definitely get it. The last weird one, I would say, Jokic 2 threes. This guy's been chucking. I don't know why. His 2 threes is like plus like 400, I think, on
I like
FanDuel.
it.
And Zubac doesn't guard the perimeter, and no one guards Jokic. But the games where they don't guard him on the perimeter, he'll fire like 6-7. He doesn't care. He's the guy on that team. What are they gonna do? Trade him? No.
Yeah, you just gotta wait until the shot clock get down to like 0.7 and then just chug him up.
Yeah, I watched it live, bro. When he was here playing the Raptors, he did like a catch and shoot volley, like he was playing volleyball, and he hit a 3. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
that's crazy stuff.
How'd that game go for your Raps?
I hit a same game parlay
Yeah,
because of that
right
Jokic
there. That's a good
3.
pivot. I like that. I like that.
Because of that Jokic 3, I needed just 30 plus. That was to get him to 29. I remember so vividly. I was going crazy.
So that matters. Fuck if the Raptors lose. It's about the Parlizzies.
Of course.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, this wraps up my third and final straight play at least. Yeah, I mentioned I was fading Joel, so I paired Joel Embiid under 10.5 rebounds. That's an alt line as well with Nikola Jokic, 10 plus rebounds. 10 plus rebounds, I don't think needs that much explaining. I like his regular line at 12.5 rebounds. I saw a lot of smart people on that. It's a matchup he's had success in versus Clippers team versus Zubac specifically. And yeah, I think he's gonna board up. I mean, I'm not gonna say much about that. Joel obviously came back after a lengthy layoff, played a decent amount of minutes, close to 30. 11 rebound chances in that game, only 6 rebounds to show for it. I don't put a lot of this into my capping process, but visually watching that game, obviously he looked very gassed. Big man making his return after an extended like hiatus or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So he just looked gassed, right? Wasn't really putting full effort, on the defensive side, crashing the glass. So you'd expect that for at least a couple more games until big man gets back into shape. Despite that, it's still a very tough matchup. I mean, the Heat are top 5 team in terms of limiting rebounds overall and rebounds to the center position. We know how Bam likes to play. Bam for chunks of the game likes to facilitate for the Heat, can play make, whether that's at the free throw line or at the top of the key, which is going to pull Joel more away from the basket. I don't think there's going to be a ton of possessions in this game. So obviously less possessions, less rebounds. It's a big number. Even a healthy Joel, he can dominate your scoring, but this is still a big number for him, rebounding wise. Even a healthy Joel, he's not fully healthy, not 100%. In shape, cardio wise, game wise. So yeah, it's going to be a struggle at least for a couple more games. It's a big number to hit in a tough matchup. So I think last time he played, I want to get this right. So let me look at it. Last time he played the Heat, only 6 boards, and that was late in the season as well. So yeah, that'll wrap it up. That under 10.5 rebounds, 10 plus rebounds for Jokic is minus 119 on DraftKings. Really like that. So I guess I'll get to the TNT lay, and then we'll make a parlay for the stream. FanDuel 30% boost on FanDuel for the TNT games. So I felt obligated. I'm not a huge parlay guy. That's normally Lock's wheelhouse, but I felt obligated to put something together. So I did. If you want to throw it up on the screen, James, I think it's 6 legs if I remember correctly. Close to like plus 1,300. Let me look at it. Yeah, almost 1,300 on dot. So it's plus 1,302 on FanDuel, 6-leg parlay. There it is. Boom, right there. De'Aaron Fox, we already talked about him, under 26.5 points. Dante DiVincenzo, evil Dante just went absolutely fucking crazy, scored 50 points. So the real Dante got to fucking stand up, right? Yo, don't Malachi Flynn look like Waluigi? Or I'm tripping.
Bro, he went
Like
crazy
Waluigi,
last
bro.
night. I don't
He
even
went
care what he
absolutely
looks like.
off the bench, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's how you know
50
NBA need to
points.
fucking wrap up.
You see, he broke the record.
For what? Oh, bench points?
Nope, not even
What?
that. The player with the lowest career points per game to score 50.
Yeah, it's fucking disgraceful, bro. How do you let
5.3 points per game.
Yeah, how do you let Malachi Flynn cook the fuck out of you, bro? Like, I just don't understand that. And I was watching it back. I was watching the highlights, and it's like easy layup bunnies. Like, it was crazy. I think he still made like 5 or 6 threes, but one of the
Apparently, he
most,
only took like 23 shots. No,
yeah, one of the most fucking wild performances of the season, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, so real Dante got to respond. I think it's a good matchup. Knicks money line as well. They've lost, I think, 3 straight. Still kind of jockeying for seeding as well. I think it's a very winnable game versus the Kings. I tell you this all the time. My favorite defense. So the Kings are very fraudulent in my opinion. Especially losing Malik Monk losing that punch off the bench. I think they are extremely fraudulent, especially defensively on the road in the Garden. Very tough game, I think, for them. Nikola Jokic 12 plus rebounds, Harden 8 plus assists, and Jokic 9 plus assists. Locke talked about the triple double, so that's basically what it is. So yeah, hopefully we smack a little one. Not the craziest odds, not a moonshot by any means, but nice low 13-1. Hopefully cap the night off right. So boom, whoop, there it is. So yeah, Locke, I think it's about that time. I guess I'll go through my straights and you can kind of recap the baseball, any leans you have, and then we'll make the parlay. We'll make the stream parlay for the people.
and I just noticed something.
What's up?
I got a promo today because it's FanDuel's 1-year anniversary in Canada. So I get a free no sweat $20. So I'm gonna use that on something for sure.
Let's get it. I like it. So 3 plays from me tonight, all 2-leg parlays. We'll start with De'Aaron Fox under 27.5 points. I paired that with Steph Curry 18 plus points. That parlay is minus 119 on DraftKings. Moving along, I played Jalen Johnson 20 plus points and assists. Paired that with DeMontis Sabonis 10 plus rebounds. Minus 135 on DraftKings right now. Not the most palatable odds. So as I mentioned earlier, if you can get Jalen Johnson 20.5 points and assists for reasonable odds, I would take that instead. And last but not least, Joel Embiid under 10.5 rebounds, paired with Nikola Jokic 10 plus rebounds, minus 119 on DraftKings. I also mentioned in the Heat game, Duncan Robinson under 2.5 assists. I'm probably going to play that because I love pain and can't stay away. So I'm probably going to play that. And then the TNT FanDuel promo, which we just put up on the screen. So that's it for me. 3 plays, a little lotto action. We'll make a parlay at the end of the stream. And that's it. Kind of a late night, only 5 games. Lock, what you got for them?
Only thing, the 2 plus RBI parlay on MJ Melendez and Gavin Sheets. Both of them hit the ball well, really. Like, they're both lefties who hit righties very well. I think we should see a lot of people on base for them. It's just a matter of them actually making the connection with the ball and getting it into play. So I think, yeah. Sorry, I was reading something. Yeah, for 2 RBIs each, these parlays have been pretty good. I haven't hit one yet, but they do come really close. 2 plus each isn't a crazy stat. They both don't have any this season. However, the pitching, I think it's Michael Soroka versus Seth Lugo. They're not the best pitchers in the world. So I really think there's going to be lots of balls in play, lots of chances for them to get RBIs. Yep. So, yeah, that's what I'm going with.
There it is. I think that's what I said this like in the last baseball season. I'm like, next baseball season, I really want to focus on RBIs. So I think that's what I'm gonna be on too, like RBIs, bases, shit like that, rather than trying to look at everything. Look at pitching props, shit like that. So RBIs is a gold mine, I think.
Oh yeah, it is
So
100%.
people playing home runs and shit like that. It's kind of the same thing, right? If you like a guy for a home run, play the motherfucker 2+ RBIs. You know what I'm saying? Just hope a guy on base when he hits one 500 feet. So yeah, I like it. I like it. James, are you able to get? I know you was having issues. Are you able to get FanDuel up on the screen and shit or not? Okay, all right. So
I
we're
can
unable
make
to
it.
cook live, but Lock will be, I think, able to put the parlay in, and then we'll throw it up on stream for y'all. So Lock, I mean, as customary, why don't you kick off the stream parlay?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna go with. Do you want it? What are we looking for today?
I'm trying to hit one, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay, let's go for Bobby Witt Jr. 2+ bases.
ooh, a little MLB in there. I was not expecting that, cuz
It's the only thing I have capped, man.
I feel it. I feel it. I understand. So Bobby Witt. Oh yeah, I see that boost now. Jalen Brunson and D Fox 25+. I love that shit. I fucking love that shit. So I'm already on De'Aaron Fox under, right? Straight. I already got him in a TNT fucking parlay, right? Do I put him in this fucking parlay too? No, right? You can't triple dip.
No unders, no unders, no unders.
No unders. Fuck you mean no unders?
No, I'm not trying to go to sleep. I'm trying to root for people to do stuff.
See, you're a puss. If you don't like sweat unders, bro, that's like literally the best thing in gambling, bro. Sweat unders. You remember when I bet Mo Bamba under 4.5 points? That shit was electric, bro. It missed, but it was electric, bro. No unders. Who the fuck is this guy? All right, let's
I'd
start.
rather
Actually,
bet
I
on
was
people
waiting
to do their
for.
job, you know?
Yeah, I like seeing people fail their job every once in a while. I was looking for lines on this. Oh, so they did put threes up in this Heat game. Ay, ay, ay. I'm kind of liking Kelly Oubs, bro. I really am. What do you think about that?
I said it. I like it. Game time
No,
decision for Embiid and Maxey right now.
yeah, they're gonna play though. They're gonna play, but no Tobias. You know what I'm saying? I know Oubs ain't really jacking them up like that. Pose.
His point line is 15.5.
Oh god, it's gonna be so much. I just haven't really capped it fully, so I'd hate to like. Let me look at his shit real quick. I don't even got him on here. They're disrespecting him. Oh, here we go. I mean, he's been hooping, bro. He's been yeah. You know what? I might play that shit straight too. Let's go, Kelly Oubre, 2+ threes.
2+.
2+ threes, yeah.
Okay.
Should be like -135.
Yeah.
I might play that straight. No gap. No fucking gap. Bro, he's pulled 11 and 7 since Joel came back.
That's good to know.
Crazy. All right. You're up.
Man, this is so hard for me because I didn't cap it. So I'm gonna go back to the freaking White Sox and Royals game
Fuck it.
and take.
Seth Lugo 7+ Ks.
I ain't touching no K props, bro. I take Luis Robert for 2 bases as well.
Wow. What are those odds?
Plus 105.
Wow. I can't wait to watch a fucking 2-1 game. It's gonna be electric.
That's fine as long as he gets the bases, right?
Man. Y'all really might play Oubre straight, bro. Real shit. God, I'm gonna fucking hate my life. No, I don't. Okay. What are we at odds wise right now? 3 legs.
Plus 568.
That's it, buddy. Oh, look at James. He straight up lied in my face. That's
Of course
crazy.
he did. What a surprise.
He said no and then put it up there. So okay, how is it only? That's crazy. All right, let's do I mean, Jalen Johnson is one of my favorite looks of the day. So let's do let's go Hawks game, James. Player combos. Do they have Jalen Johnson alt? Jalen Johnson alt points plus assists. What's 19 and a half? I can't see. Hold on. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up, James. All right. Yeah, my chat's full screen. All right, I'm cool with that. Yeah, throw that in. I'm cool with that.
Wait, what is it?
Jalen Johnson, 20 plus points and assists.
I don't even have that.
Player
I
combos.
do.
Oh,
I do.
yeah.
20 plus? 19 and a half?
19 and a half, yep.
Okay. Plus like 970.
One more like really good leg, you feel me?
What do you want?
I mean, my other favorite play today is
I know what it is.
Box.
I already know what it is.
What?
Simple. It's so simple. It's right in front of us.
Jokic triple double.
Fred VanVleet, 8 assists.
I really hate doing this because I want to let you cook. You know what I'm saying?
I'll click the Jokic button. I'd rather do the Jokic button.
Yeah, I mean, Fred VanVleet just like absolutely banned. Like he's dead to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely dead to me. So,
can I parlay triple doubles in Canada? Probably not.
You want to throw straight triple double in there?
Is that what you just said? Or 10 assists?
No, I thought that's what you were gonna say. I don't mind. Like his regular line is 8.5. I kind of like the rebounds more, but it's your leg. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'll do instead? We'll do his 8.5 assists with his 10 plus rebounds.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
It brings us up to plus 1900.
Okay. So that's so.
It's Jokic.
What are those two legs? What are the odds of those two legs
together?
Yeah, just those
minus
two legs.
111.
I mean, for one more assist, what's a triple double?
That's what I'm saying. It's I might as well, right?
Triple doubles. If triple doubles like plus 160, I mean, but just one more
triple double
assist
puts us up to. It turns into plus 136. I can't parlay the actual triple double line here. I got to make it myself, and it's plus 136, and it brings us up to plus 2400.
I mean, yeah, it's only one more assist, you know what I'm saying? So I guess we got upside of maybe Murray being ruled out, maybe. It's questionable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind that.
Let's do it.
James, you should be able to just go to popular. Go to the popular tab and do play to record triple double. Plus 145. Yeah, plus 2,500. How many legs is that? 5. I'm cool with that. You cool with that? All right. Let's do it. So what is it? Bobby Witt, 2 plus total bases. Lou Bob, 2 plus total bases. Oubre, 2 plus threes. Jalen Johnson, 20 plus points and assists. And Jokic, triple double. Plus 2,500. I like it. Lock, are you going to play it yourself right now?
I just placed it. Yeah, I'll send the screenshot.
Yeah, send me a screenshot so I can try to get that shit in. Pause. I feel like I gotta play Kelly Oubre, but I really want to play Duncan. Anyways, I'll figure my shit out. I'll figure my life out. And if he took Kelly 3 plus, it'd be sky high. Yeah, yeah, it would. But yeah, we trying to hit one. But yeah, something light, 25-1. Not a bad way to end the show, if I say so myself. So Lock is sending the screenshot. We'll put it up there one more time for y'all before we get out of here. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, I was excited to get back to you guys. Missed the chat, missed chopping it up with you guys. Another great stream. I think, had a good amount of people in here. Chat was bumping. So, yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Love you guys. We're going to keep doing this as long as you have us, like I said. So, yeah, 5-game NBA slate, still kind of the starting of a new month. You know what I'm saying? So, quick little note. Right after this stream, I'm gonna record a best bet video for UFC coming up on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. That'll probably drop on this channel morning time, afternoon time tomorrow. So it's a 2-unit play as well. So two-unit play. Oh, James said tonight. James said tonight. He said he ain't gonna get no sleep, and he gonna drop it tonight. So 2-unit play, 2-unit money line play for UFC Vegas 90. So stay tuned for that. Like, what you got going on? Daily Dinger shit on your Twitter. What else you got going
Oh
on?
man, you know what? I kind of delayed the daily dinger. I haven't hit one yet because I've been going for
You
such
gotta keep
big
going,
line
bro.
shots.
It just
I
take
know.
one. You know what I'm saying?
I've been taking, but the thing is, it's so hard. Like, bro, I have so many leans every day, and then when I narrow it down to one guy, and then like the second guy I was gonna pick hits one. You know,
Yeah.
I have a record though. All 6 of my daily dingers have all flown out to the warning track once in their game, which is pissing
Yeah.
me off more than anything.
Which just shows like the readers, right? What you should maybe, like, you could think about this, right? You do what you want, but maybe you should do like a home run sheet. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got 4 guys, you say you got a lot of leans, just do like a home run sheet. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, I could run a unit. I could pick 4 guys, run a unit total, 0.25 on each,
yeah,
still make a profit.
yeah,
It's just more editing for me because I make the graphics myself.
you'll
So,
live. You'll
I
live.
mean,
You know.
I'll figure it out.
But
I'll
yeah,
see
it's
what I can do.
fucking, it's dingers, bro. Like, this shit tough.
I
That
love
shit
seeing
tough
it.
to hit. So
I know, but it's been pissing
keep
me
doing
off.
that shit. James, did you already put the parlay up on the screen? Did I thought I saw that, right? Okay, yeah. So whatever, I missed it. I don't know if you guys missed it, but yeah, boom, there it is again. Parlay up on the stream. Fuck, it dropped 100 fucking points. What the fuck?
No, that's
So yeah,
Canadian tax. Canadian tax.
Oh, it's the Canadian slip. They always trying to finesse. That's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. So
We
yeah,
can't
now we
parlay
ain't getting 25 to
doubles,
1
we can't
because
parlay
fucking Canada,
doubles.
bro. That is wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, there it is. 5 legs. As always, 5 or 6? 6?
Like 15.
Oh no, you didn't do it the proper way. That's why.
I can't parlay triple doubles in Canada. You can't put
Oh,
triple
you
double
can't
in.
even if that's the
It's
only
the
thing in the
selections
game.
can't
That's
combine every
wild.
time. Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, yeah. So technically 5 legs, little 25 to 1. Like I said, if I hit my lotto, if we hit that lotto, probably if Lock hits his lotto, we'll give away money next stream as we always do. So they said W James in the chat. So W James.
LG.
But yeah, that's all I got. Lock, anything else for the
That's
people?
all, man.
All right, yeah, great stream. 5 NBA games. Lock got you with some MLB, which starts in about an hour. 1 game left, MLB. So yeah, let's have a night. Let's have a motherfucking night. Like I said, UFC video dropping. Plenty of UFC picks for Saturday, and then we got UFC 300 next week, which is going to be a fucking movie. So now's the perfect time to join GoldBoys. GoldBoys consistently running offers to kind of get your foot in the door, get your feet wet. So if you looking for a place to up your gambling game, to be a part of the best community, in my opinion, and the best group of cappers in the world, now's the time to do it. Hit up GoldBoy support page. They'll give you a nice little discount code for your first month. So it's a perfect time. Like, I just be saying that, I don't know if people believe me, but we got people in there going fucking crazy every single day. Like, it's absurd.
It's amazing because it's not even just the cappers. There's like the members who send their slips too.
Exactly.
And some members are insane. And even if you don't even want to tell a lot of people, you can learn so much. I mean, I was in GoldBoys 2 years ago just as someone who paid for it. And I loved it. I mean, I learned so much about what these people are looking at, what they're doing to make their picks. You learn,
and that's
more.
why I say, like, community. You know what I'm saying? Like, the community is a big part of it. So yeah, you want to pay for picks and all of that stuff, but you're getting a lot more than that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people going crazy. You like parlays, you like straights, you like builders, you like long shots, you like whatever sport. We got people in there, tennis, all of that shit. Anyways, I'll stop fucking pumping it, but you guys get the point. Join now if you haven't already, or at least think about it. Get yourself a nice little offer, discount code for your first month. So yeah, that'll do it for us. We'll be back at some point next week. I think we're gonna do 2 streams next week. We'll keep you guys updated. Follow us. Oh shit, yeah. I completely forgot. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. is gonna be our second stream of the week. So we were still trying to do 2 streams a week for you guys. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. will be our second stream of the week. So stay tuned for that. Next week it'll be still 2 streams. We'll keep you guys updated. Follow us on Twitter. But yeah, that'll do it. 5 NBA games. Let's have a fucking night. Make a shit ton of money. Love you guys. Thank you for watching, bro. I've been stuttering all stream. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button on your way out, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.